Greetings, everyone. My name is Todd Martin, and I am Superintendent of Yadkin County Schools. I'm excited to welcome you all back to school later this month. We can't wait to welcome your students to our schools to kick off what I know will be a great year for them. I'm here to bring you the top 10 things everyone needs to know about back to school. Number 10, welcome. We are excited for the first normal school year in 4 years. We welcome you and your family to our schools to celebrate learning, to support our students, our student athletes, and all students as they participate in extracurricular activities, to volunteer, and to be partners in this educational journey. Number 9, facility improvements. You will notice that all schools now have digital signs out front. The new signs were funded by our county commissioners in an effort to keep our communities and families informed about school happenings. We're also excited about recent and upcoming improvements that include new flooring in several schools and new kitchen equipment in several cafeterias. Our folks have been working hard over the summer to make student learning spaces more inviting and engaging. Number 8, the first day of classes. Yadkin Early College students returned on August 15th because under state law, their school calendar can align with Surry Community College. However, for all other students, Monday, August 29th will be a soft opening. Students and parents can visit their schools throughout the day on the 29th, meet their teachers, and take care of other back-to-school items. The first day of classes will be Tuesday, August 30th. Number 7, tiered bus schedule. As you all know, our district is transitioning to a tiered bus schedule. This means that most buses will run elementary routes first and then leave to pick up middle and high school students. This will impact what time your student's school will start and end the day. This is a list of all schools and their start and end times. School principals will be communicating other information about what time students may be dropped off and other items related to the individual school schedules in the coming days. Number 6, the online payment system. I have great news for you all. Paying your students' school fees just got easier. This year, we're encouraging parents to pay school fees, for example, Chromebook, instructional, class, parking, etc., securely online from your computer, tablet, or smartphone using the K-12 Payment Center. This will save you time and reduce the chance of payments being lost in transit. Access to your student's account and payment history are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you do not already have a K-12 Payment Center account, you can follow these quick and easy steps to get started. First, go to www.k12paymentcenter.com. In your web browser, click Sign Up, select your state and district from the drop-down menu, fill in your information to set up the account, click on Manage Students to add your students with last name and student ID, and then make a payment to your student's account with a credit or debit card or electronic check. There is a $1.95 convenience fee for cart charges totaling $100 or less. For cart totals of $100 or more, the convenience fee will be 2.9%. Number 5, school safety upgrades. An effective learning environment is one in which students and staff feel safe and secure. Here in Yadkin County Schools, we take a comprehensive approach to school safety that incorporates not only steps to make our schools more secure through the use of natural surveillance, access control, and the development of school risk management plans, but also steps to address school climate, increase access to mental health professionals, and encourage positive behaviors. There is no single solution to preventing violence in schools, which is why our preventative approach provides a framework that gives schools the flexibility they need to address concerns specific to their school while providing the same tools to every school in our county. This summer, we've hired a coordinator for school safety and security to help us continue to improve school safety. We completed a needs assessment and have written safety grants that will allow us to continue to improve school safety. We recently finished the installation of keyless entry systems in every school, collaborated with local law enforcement on our school safety plans, and conducted training with our middle schools to develop relationship-driven campus cultures to increase student connectedness. We also have a method where any student or parent can send an anonymous tip regarding a safety concern via our Safe Schools tip line. The Safe Schools tip line information, along with information about how to contact a crisis hotline counselor, is available on the district webpage. Select the Students tab and then select either Safe Schools tip line or the Say Something link. By addressing physical safety, student behavior, and school climate, we can minimize the negative compounding factors that impact school safety and security. Number 4, new technology. Over the past 2 years, we've worked to make significant improvements to the technology we are able to offer our students and teachers. We've made solid investments in the purchasing of Chromebooks, and we now have enough devices to truly be a one-to-one district. Each classroom is in the process of being updated with an interactive board and a new computer. In addition to those improvements, we have upgraded our Wi-Fi by installing nearly 600 new access points and 50 network switches. As a reminder, if your student has a problem with their school-issued technology, please send an email to support@yadkin.k12.nc.us. Number 3, COVID update. As we start this school year, we're at a crossroads with COVID-19, and we're able to take some innovative approaches to how we respond to the virus. We see encouraging signs that we're moving towards the endemic phase and have developed a set of operational guidelines that will allow us to open schools safely while preventing the transmission of the virus. Here are the few of the guidelines we will follow. We will continue with daily cleaning by staff of high-touch surfaces in classrooms, weekly atomizing, utilizing hand sanitizing stations, and encouraging good hand hygiene. Face coverings are not required. However, we respect those students who wish to continue wearing face coverings at school. If your child tests positive for COVID-19, he or she will need to stay home for 5 days. If your student has been exposed to someone with COVID-19, he or she will not need to stay home unless they begin exhibiting COVID-19-like symptoms. Anyone with symptoms consistent with COVID-19 after a known exposure will need to stay home for 5 days and get tested. If your student does not test positive for COVID-19, he or she can return to school when they've been fever-free without fever-reducing medicine for 24 hours and they've been free from nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting for 24 hours. As more families rely on antigen testing kits at home, we will accept results from those as well as the PCR molecular tests that are sent to a lab for testing. Our school nurses and school health technicians will also work closely with families to offer free diagnostic testing at each of our schools as a matter of convenience for parents. Offering free testing will keep parents from having to schedule an appointment with a medical provider to get their student testing. You can view all COVID-related procedures by going to the Yadkin County Schools website, selecting the District tab, and then clicking on COVID-19 resources. Number 2, free lunch applications. Recently, School Nutrition Director Jamie Robertson released a video message concerning meal prices for the upcoming year. As you know, students across North Carolina and the United States will no longer be able to receive meals at no cost. In her video, Mrs. Robertson discusses this change and also provides information about where students can complete a free meal application. You can find the application, along with other information about our school nutrition program, by going to the district webpage, choosing the department tabs, and selecting school nutrition. Number 1, strategic plan and new logo. We have recently completed writing our new strategic plan. This plan is a blueprint for how we will operate in Yadkin County Schools for the next 5 years. As part of the new strategic plan, a new logo for Yadkin County Schools was created. This logo reflects our goal that all students will graduate prepared for further education, careers, and responsible citizenship. As we prepare to begin a new school year, please know that we will strive to reflect and honor our values. We will be welcoming. We will collaborate to meet the needs of each student. We will be innovative, accountable to our students and one another, and purposeful in order to achieve our vision of being the top performing rural school district in North Carolina. Thank you for taking the time to view this message. We look forward to seeing everyone on August 29th.